Can we please start being honest? Nobody's hiring. Right now is a terrible time to be unemployed. IDK what's going on. But everyone at the same time has decided to stop hiring while prices surge. In just a month or so, gas has increased by like 70 cents. It was $2.95 per gallon last month. And then $3.65 this past week. Soon it will be $4.50 again. With no jobs. Weird. Edit. I mean for full-time, living wage jobs. Not $10 an hour for 30 hours a week. And I mean actually hiring. Not just putting, we're hiring. Outside. I went for a job interview yesterday for a host position. The job description said, full-time, and $16 hour. I went in hopeful. He then proceeded to tell me it was a part-time job and that pay would be minimum wage, which is $14.13 hour. I told him no thanks and left. Why would you put false advertisement on your website and then not follow through? Wasted my damn time. Yes, nurse here, and they want me to work with no break, no sleep, no food, no water, no bathroom breaks, and no support, and they want to pay nothing, and tell us they are trying to hire people. 40% of nursing has walked away from the bedside in the last 3 years. And I'm next. Depends on what sector you're looking for. Regardless, it seems that the definition of living wage seem to have changed for a lot of these corporations, because even a $4,265K salary is damn near difficult to live off of with inflation. Also, searching for work is worse than actually working. Stagflation is a joy, isn't it? My company announced potential bankruptcy on the 1st of January. Since then, I've polished my resume, written 47 cover letters, and applied to 47 different jobs. Not all of them in my field. I've received one call back. The advertised $50K salary was actually $38K. The hours were opposite of the ad, and the hiring manager looked desperate and actually asked if I were hired. Would I work a full day? No ma'am. Not when you treat your employees like obvious dirt and start our relationship by lying. This wasn't for a restaurant job. It was for a career job. I'm qualified. I'm a people person. It's never been difficult for me to job hop. I genuinely, for the first time in my adult life, am scared that I won't be able to just pick up a job if my company tanks. Worked in staffing. Every year November through March we did very little business compared to the rest of the year. Like orders of magnitude less. I don't know how much of the issue is just seasonal, and how much is tied to current, ongoing economic problems, hoping it turns around in the next month or two. But I hear you. I'm unemployed myself. Got laid off in November. Probably applied to 300 plus jobs since then. I've had 4 interviews, mostly ghosted by employers. I don't understand the jobs numbers saying 500K plus jobs were added. I've been in sales for 15 years. Most recently in SaaS. Got laid off in November and have had 2 interviews while having applied to, submitted my resume to, nearly 600 individual positions at an extremely wide variety of companies. 2 interviews with 0 follow-up makes me question WTF is going on. Edit. I'm in my mid-30s, so I don't this it's ageism. We're playing chicken with companies right now. They're hoping we break and take 7 per hour. We're hoping they break and start losing money because they have 1 person per shift. Everyone loses. This is why you strike. This is why you unionize. To get it over and done with. We have the power as workers. Stay safe and know your worth out there. Don't settle for anything less than what you deserve. Edit. Spellings. This is the class war. The labor movement has been gaining steam. A recession is a great tool for the capitalists to claw back our progress. They want us desperate again so we can go back to clawing for worthless jobs. Local place said they had 400 openings for direct hire in. Put up tons of ads on Indeed. Tons of us showed up to find out it wasn't direct hire in. It was through a temp. And there was only 10 positions available. Just blatant lies to get people through the door. As an insurance agent, I can tell you it's super hard to get hired right now. I have friends applying to jobs daily on LinkedIn for months now, and they aren't getting any real bites. Being an agent is a white-collar job. It took me 5 months of applying to finally get a decent job this month. I have 3 agent friends still trying. We have a decent number of people retiring all at once where I work. These guys have worked for us anywhere from 10-30 years, and their departure is going to leave a mark. My boss wants to rehire and train replacements at $15 an hour. Which took me really pushing him to realize that wage was barely enough for the job he wants to fill. He's not getting very many good candidates, and I've told him that because there's competition out there to do less complicated work in a better environment. Retention is going to be a problem too, as most of us know what a slog those newcomers are walking into, and we're vocal about it. Companies just aren't paying enough to keep up with costs nowadays in most scenarios, and they just can't wrap their minds around loss of profit. This was going to happen regardless of the Great Resignation. It's just companies now realize they can work their skeleton crew to death like it's still COVID and make more money. It won't stop until the skeleton crews stop being scabs for the unemployed. Oh, I've seen plenty of places hiring in my field for the same wages I was making 10 years ago when I started in my field. Yep, I've been unemployed since November. Can't buy a decent paying job with insurance. I'm the only one able to work as my husband is battling cancer. That no one wants to work trope is ignorant AF. People need jobs they can earn a living wage on. Hi, I'm an electrician in New England, and every trade I talk to is hiring. There is an insane shortage in the trades, and it's only getting worse. I make $90K before taxes. My friends in a different electrical company make $120,140K a year after taxes. The trades are here with above livable wages. Any questions, please ask me. I found the trades later on in life, and I'm very happy I did. Lowest unemployed in 16 years, my ass. I'm having a similar problem here. Though being in Washington state, I have an additional problem of no place is okay with cannabis use, despite it being legal. My buddy that works for Chrysler is getting laid off starting next week. Record profits but can't keep enough parts around to keep everyone working.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.